Okay. Alright, here we go.
Alright, we're playing Hollow Knight today, folks.
Folks, I say to literally no one. Alright. I said I was gonna do this. Man, not me thinking that my audio is a little too loud. God bless that this has, like, an internal toggle. Okay. So, just later until the frames touch the edges of the screen. See that? That's my spit. Who said that? That was Game Grumps. That is old. Adjust the brightness to your desired level. I want to not see anything. No, I thought it was fine. Do I not get to choose Steel Soul? Hang on one second. Hang on one second. When do I get access to Steel Soul? I didn't even realize that I don't get access to Steel Soul right away. Does that mean I have to beat the game multiple times? Alright, after completing the game's main ending for the first... Alright, we're speedrunning! Oh, I didn't even read any of the quotes. I'm a disaster. I'm a disaster. Nothing's going right. Holy... Alright. So... for future reference, hello, I am Pijo. This is hurting my ears! Can you tell I usually don't play with a headset? I'm Pijo. I also go by, like, Pijacho and stuff. Pijo. You could just call me Pijo, honestly. Or Pio, if you're inclined to use the soft J. I've played Hollow Knight before. One might actually ask, hey, why are you playing Hollow Knight when Silksong is out? Do you not have Silksong or something? Have you not played Hollow Knight before? I've played Hollow Knight before. I've, in fact, gotten 100% achievements on Steam. I've played the game a lot. I've beaten P5. I've done a few Steel Soul runs. Given that I've done all achievements on Steam, I've obviously beaten the game in below 5 hours. I did it in like 2.5 or something like that. With a map, with externals. With guides and stuff. You know, bless Fireborn. But, I figured in the lead up to Silksong, I was like, hey, I should beat the game. One more time. Because I also wanted to start streaming. And whatnot. Just for a lot of reasons. There are a bajillion reasons why I wanted to start streaming. But this Silksong seemed like the perfect opportunity, and I was like, you know what? It would be great if I speedran Hollow Knight in the lead up to Silksong. You know, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be spectacular? Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Wouldn't it be simply amazing, simply fantastic if I speedrun Hollow Knight right before Silksong? Foolish knave that I was, actually preparing for the stream took up way more time than I thought, because I was thinking about this like a week ago. And between that and like a bunch of IRL stuff, I found myself realizing, hey, I'm not gonna start streaming Hollow Knight until after Silksong releases. Lo and behold, it is September. It is like a day or two after Silksong's released. My YouTube recommended is already full of Silksong spoilers. I am in shambles. If you saw the thumbnail for this stream, you may notice that yeah, I am in a state of constant panic that I will have my voluntary blindness violated by just the algorithm or people who I would ordinarily watch play these things, and I'm fighting for my life to keep my eyes closed to any spoilers. So one might ask, why didn't you just play Silksong on release? Which, yeah, I have not played Silksong yet. I'm still fully in the dark. I have no idea. Like, I have IRL friends who played it. There are influencers I follow who play it. I am in a sea of danger. Well, So I figured if I wanted to stream Silksong, which I do, right? I cannot. I just can't justify not streaming Hollow Knight first, just for the sake of my own neuroticism. I don't know. Like, I really, really want to fully stream and voice, like, most of Hollow Knight. If not, like, pretty much all of it that I can get my hands on. Because I love the game, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Pogo, that's what I do here, right? Hang on, let me finish this thought. And like, for me, it just felt weird to imagine like beating all of Silksong on stream as my first stream game, and then going back and playing Hollow Knight. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I want to finish all of Hollow Knight first before streaming Silksong. But then I had an additional thought. I was like, well, you know, if I'm gonna force myself, hang on. Collected a charm, Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench.
I don't even know what a bench is, Gabe. What are you talking about?
What was I saying? So, given that I'm forcing myself to beat Hollow Knight first, I was like, well, it's kind of funny that I'm, like, arbitrarily doing this for no reason. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Wow, I messed that up. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom can produce one such as you.
Corinthians 3:14. Yeah, a Bible reference. God.
So I was like, what if I sweeten the deal? Oh, I completely skipped this. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle to focus soul and heal. Yeah, so I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I forced myself to like beat the whole game in Steel Soul and with like no bench warping, and also, you know, if I die, I have to restart because it's Steel Soul, obviously. And then I was like, wouldn't it be even funnier if I forced myself to also do 112% on Steel Soul? So now we're here, and I've made the thumbnail, and that's what it is for the foreseeable future, unless I actually break and I die multiple times in that Coliseum with the Fool. And I decide enough is enough, I just want to play Silksong. But also, I'm stubborn, so I can see myself, like, failing this multiple times for, like, months, and just not playing Silksong until then. So we'll see. And honestly, I could also see myself upping the ante and just forcing myself to do more stuff because I hate myself, like bindings and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a voice actor.
No. Another reason why I wanted to start streaming, and this has nothing to do with Hollow Knight or Silksong, I just wanted to, well, for one, I wanted to like get to like my gamer backlog, and streaming makes solo gaming feel a bit more productive, because then it's like, okay, at least I'm like putting myself out there and stuff like that. And streaming's always just something that I thought would be like fun and interesting. And furthermore, it gives me the opportunity to develop a voice reel, because in case it hasn't shown through yet,
I like doing a bit of a gaff every now and again with my voice. You know, doing a bit of a bit of a silly voice every now and again.
So Hollow Knight has like a colorful cast of characters. It seemed like a very appropriate opportunity to just start flexing the chords and like getting into like actually voice acting things, even if it's in like a really casual setting. And it gives me an opportunity to develop a voice reel. I am not an Elderbug ignorer, by the way. I will be talking to everyone, partially because of the voice acting thing, but also because that's just the type of player I am.
Hello there,
Ho there, traveler. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, though, but it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all.
Elderbug, that is a metal as fuck line to end off on. I always thought that ending line was super fucking slick.
Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? Feeling tired. That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort.
Well, how do you know?
Oh shit.
Feeling tired, I just said this. Frankly speaking, I wish you'd carry on. You sit on the bench, I told you. I'm the tutorial bug. You might as well call me, like, Torio or something. Sit on the bench, I just said this. Plus, I enjoy the company. Actually, stay here. Stay here a little bit, please. You're not like all those other people who just walk by and don't even bother talking to me, and then I look all sad, and it's no good.
You know?
Not that you seem the talkative sort.
You know, just because you said I'm not talkative,
I'm gonna yap your ear off. Did you know?
I actually have no fun facts to tell you. I'm not a fun facts guy. Well, actually, that's a lie. I feel like I could say fun facts given the opportunity if, like, I don't know what a fun fact is. Actually, dude, those icebreakers are such a nightmare. To equip a charm, open the Fuck! Shit! Okay,
I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Fury of the Fallen embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase.
Time to deliberately
For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda in Cornifer.
Yippee! Alright, bye, Elderbug. I'm going down to die. I'm gonna go kill God. Just you watch.
A stone door with a simple lock. This door is useless. Alright. So there are a couple things I wanted to do in this first... Well, okay. If I'm deadass, the first stream I wanted to beat Hornet. But I might be underestimating just how much text there is for me to read. So we'll see how that carries out.
Because I also have work in the morning and I started streaming way later than I meant to.
Not in the morning. I have work in, like, the afternoon. Which, yes, I am streaming at night. I am doxing myself. I'm doxing my time zone!
Oh no! What am I gonna do? What if they find me? That's no good.
Oh, Quirrell. Quirrell's gonna have so much text, and that's baller, because I don't really know how to voice Quirrell.
Hello there! How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There's strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us.
I don't know what accent that is.
For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist, just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive! This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up, and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. But that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met the grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things.
Fucking Harry Potter ass.
Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. Such majesty hidden right beneath. Right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Truly a marvel. Truly.
Yeah,
Dweeb!
yeah, Quirrell, it's an egg.
I could even tell you all the names.
This one is Lurian, this one is Monomon, and this one is Hera. Did you know? Did you know that? That's my fun fact, you nerd. Dog, you're literally wearing Monomon's face on your head. You're stupid. He's dumb as hell. So, did all the followers wear their master's masks as their heads? I don't seem to remember that being the case for Lurian. And admittedly, I don't really remember the people around Beast Den that well, so I don't even remember if Hera has anyone like that. Actually, I guess a lot of those masks are kind of like facsimiles of Hera's, but also I don't know if they're followers of Hera. I think they might just be like squatters who want to eat people over there. So, is there anything here? I don't remember.
Oh, I'm loving it!
Okay. Yeah. Man, dude, I love this game. This game is so good. I haven't played this game in forever. Hello. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Repetitive stress injury. You're gonna hurt yourself! More than I'm hurting you! You asked for this! Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, imagine taking risks. I love you. Scurry names all of them. I'm just gonna call all of them Worm. I'm just name dropping people left and right. I watch people who like make it a concerted like a point to not name people. And sometimes I wonder like why that's the case, but oh Mila, yes! In case you can't tell, the thing I'm honestly most excited for, aside from just playing this game again because I love it, he's voicing all the characters in like a recorded setting. I'm like very much looking forward to that. But yeah, like people like make it a concerted effort to not mention other creators sometimes, and I wonder. Well, actually, I can kind of guess why. Hang on one second.
Oh, bury my...
Oh wait, should I sing the thing that she was humming?
Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. You can sing something else if you like. You start singing, and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in.
I don't know how to stutter well.
knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. I already sang this. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. With the sun. I was walking on the road someday.
You just start singing like. Why am I going in this direction? I know there's nothing here.
Except there is, you fool! Everybody wants to be the master. Everybody wants to hone their skills. Climb the way to the top of the ladder. Each time we try. One more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new place to see.
Oh, I had another thing I was talking about earlier, but now I'm like wondering, like, if I sing songs, like, do they get like content ID'd? I actually have no idea. That's gonna be like an issue. I already was there.
I'm lost!
Because I sing a lot, like incidentally. It's like I have a jukebox running in my head. And not only that, I try my best to sing the song in the original key that I heard it, which means it's way more likely I'm singing the key of like the recorded version. In like the same octave too, and it's just like, oh man, I really hope that does not, that does not like burn me in the end. Hopefully, I mean, like, I'm a small guy. It's not like it'll mean anything in the long run.
Alright, here we go!
What the? I swear to God, I'm better at this game than it looks. I've beaten P5. I have some Ascended bosses. I did NKG on Ascended. I was just too lazy to do the rest of them, honestly. I really do not want to do Markoth. Markoth sucks! In a game that is otherwise, like, beautifully crafted in every way, Markoth's equal parts just deeply frustrating and... Listen, man, I don't want to say lazy. Because honestly, like, all the Dream Warriors are designed to be just like little, you know, little bite-sized fights. But the Markoth fight is awful. The Markoth fight is legitimately terrible. Like, it really rips so much agency away from you. It's kind of nuts. And like, a lot of Dream Warrior fights do that to varying extents, but the Markoth fight is easily like the worst offender. Especially the Ascended version that has you just floating in the sky, like... That fight's ass. That fight, single-handedly, outside of like the final three, which I hadn't experienced until B5, being, what was it, NKG. Outside of the final three, being NKG, what was it? The Pale... Is it Pale Vessel? Or is that... No, that's oh, that's the other term for Broken Vessel, right? Wow. The Hollow Knight, but, you know... Like, the real one. Wow, I'm like really blanking on what it's called. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, I'm really blanking what it was called. That's actually a little depressing. It's been a little too long. What do you think they're saying?
Thanks for saving me. My dad threw you my allowance. I'm not gonna eat for 3 weeks.
I'm so excited to go inside my father. They're just all saying, like, all bleeding. They're all bleeding. They're just like, save my brother so I can go with my dad. Just like the most, like, absurd, like, oh, okay. Hi. There's definitely a way around you. I just forget how to, I forget. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollownest. Descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Do I go for all achievements? In the scenario that I'm forcing myself to do all achievements for this, I think on this first run, because I want to do Steel Soul on 12, I think on this first run, I'm going to kill Zoe. And I'm going to kill the Nails. I forget what else there is. Oh, and I'm gonna do the full Grim Troop storyline. What am I doing? Oh, sure. There's literally no reason to do this, but I just want to see if I can. So. And like, an actual Steel Soul run, this is where the run problem is. Because I'm doing this for like literally. Like, I don't have Fireball. This fight's gonna take like forever because I don't have anything. This is gonna suck, actually. I just want to see if I can do it, honestly. That's like the only reason I'm here. Yippee! Yippee! Imagine looking down. For reference, you're supposed to fight this. The game tacitly, given like the entrance to this cavern, the game kind of tacitly implies that you're supposed to do this fight, what, like after beating the Mantis Lords? Which is a lot later. You're a bit more upgraded. You probably have like another mask or two. You have more charm. You actually have charms. You have spells. You have dash. You have dash and Mantis Claw. I have nothing. So you see that? You see that funny little guy, the little bulbous guy, a little fun little friend over there. He's all orange. Orange is the color of friends. You heard it here first. Hi. Oh god, oh god. How much health do you have? Oh, sir! Okay. Why did I do that? Yeah. Oh yeah! I remember the first time I did this early. I was like, I'm so excited to get Pale Ore. My memory is apparently horrible. I got the mask fragment and I was like, wow! I mean, I guess this is technically more instantly useful, but also I'm disappointed. I got it confused with the reward you get from the Nosk fight. Hi, Corny. Look at that long nose. Oh, hello there. I'm down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase a map of the area. I'm not happy with the corner for voice I have. Not interested then? Yes, quite understandable. Exploring without a map, finding your way through unknown caverns, all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels. Have you changed your mind about buying a map? Yes, sir. You know where you are! Except you don't, because you need the wayward compass, which I'm not going to use. Hold L1 to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of Hollownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Iselda. She's just now opening a new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Yeah, your wife loves you. Imagine? Isn't that sick? Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and my poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. How are you finding my map? I just talked to you about this. Frankly speaking, I wish you would just go see my wife. I don't want to see her, I want a map. I'm a negligent husband with a hot wife. Everyone, is really down bad for Iselda. And it's like, guys, she's a bug. Y'all. She's a bug. She's a freaking bug. People aren't down bad for Charmy the Bee. Well, Charmy Bee is also, a child. So, that's, there's probably other reasons for that. But still, she's a bug. She's a bug, Iselda's a bug. If she was not a bug, yeah, she might be a hot woman, but she is a bug. I will not budge on this. How do I open the map again? Right. Okay, I did not go high enough. Hang on a second. Come with me, and you'll see in a world of pure imagination. You're so much slower than me. Ow! Alright. One shot! Do not miss your chance to blow. Ah! I am a legend! Okay. I am a god among men, actually, unironically. Yeah, I could fistfight Fireborn to death. I really hope that doesn't make it out of this stream. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Oh, I forgot about this. I can't wall jump. Take me higher! Take me off. Alright, I just have to work these things. Take me higher! Oh. Alright, gotta wait for the perfect cycle. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? I know there's no one here, but to all those who may see this in the future, if there are any, I hope you're well. I hope you're having a nice day, nice night. Today's just an average night for me. I've got work later, a few hours later. Oh! But, if I happen to be catching you on a good day, that's great. I'm happy that things are going well, and you're having a nice day, and you're vibing nice, and things are good. I really hope that things stay on that trajectory and that you keep good energy with you. That's awesome. if I happen to catch you on, you know, a bit of a crummier day or a crummier night, whatever, you know, something mildly inconvenient happened, or maybe even something like pretty bad happened. You know, obviously I can't give any particularly pertinent advice because I don't know your situation. I'm looking around as if I'm looking at someone. But you know, it's easy to speak in platitudes, but the reality is that we've all been there, and it's rough, and I get it, and things suck. Hell, like, honestly, in the days leading up to this stream, so many things are happening for me that I had a couple rough days for sure myself. But I assure you that there are people around you who get it, and who are right there with you, and who will stick with you through it. Just gotta look. And I understand that's also pretty difficult too. And ultimately, you're not alone. There are people around you. Life goes on. And truthfully, life is very much worth living if you're able to push through. I believe that in my heart of hearts. Also, this is like largely random. I don't know if I'm going to see another person who can take me up there, so I'm going to give up on this bit, but I managed to say something that I think was kind of insightful, kind of deep, and I'm happy with that. All right. Oh, there's also something like here-ish, I think. Okay, but the game forces you to fall down the center. So I need Mantis Claw to there's no bench flies there for me to jump off of. I just realized I might not have enough geo for this. I'm not gonna do a woman voice. Fuck that shit. Come to buy a map, have you? No, I'm not doing that shit. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. I don't need this. I would like this. This would be nice. And also the bench.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, pretty lady. I really appreciate it. I really, thank you. Thank you. You're really pretty. Thank you.
I love the idea of the knight just having like this really dinky little voice and just being like a really cute little guy. Like a really endearing, cute little guy. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It'll pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. I don't care.
Mobidis.
Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying?
Sanjo.
Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times, my husband makes Hollowness sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place.
Sanjo.
Truthfully, I think that it's kind of rancid down there, but also, frankly, if you're familiar with my lore, I'd also be interested in maybe sharpening my nail down there a time or two. If I'm honest, I'm not really sure why I don't just venture down there with my husband. It seems like, honestly, quite the trip that would... It seems like a honeymoon that would fit both of us thematically, but, you know, I digress.
Bye. Okay. Bye, pretty lady. Thank you for the, thank you for the stuff. Thank you for the quill, and thank you. I'm gonna go. I'll go say hi to your husband. I'll tell him that you miss him, okay? Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll tell him to come to stay in touch. And if I catch him in danger, Yeah, I'll save him, okay? On the night. On the night. I think I could do it. Yeah. Okay, thank you, lady. Thank you, Zelda. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Alright. Such a cute little guy. Ah! Take a load off. Alright.
Did you visit that temple? Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself.
It's like 2 rooms. Granted, there's like 4 things in there that will try to kill you instantly.
The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. They told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Feeling tired, I will never stop insisting you sit in this bench. I am so lonely.
I'm sorry, Elder Bug. I've got a bit of adventure to go to, but I'll be sure to come back, okay? Okay. Bye, Elder Bug. Stay well, alright? Bye! Okay, here we go.
I can't decide on a voice for the night, but I really want him to be just like a cute little guy. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second.
I need to reconfigure something. Alt tab.
Okay. Right. This is what I wanted. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kill all bugs. Kill all bugs. Kill all bugs. I'm not even gonna try to.
Grandpapa, where are you? I need my pocket money. Oh, man.
Alright, I saved your kids. Throw money at me. Yes! Actually, I should wait for like a bigger haul.
You guys are so cute, you know that? I love you guys. I sure hope you guys don't, like, crawl up your dad's ass or something. That would be kind of visceral and graphic. And you know, I don't think I would like it that much. Most people probably wouldn't. Most people would probably be kind of terrified, honestly. So, I really hope, I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, bye, bye, bye.
Oh man. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, bother, oh bother. Winnie the Pooh impressions. I love. In case it wasn't obvious, I love doing a silly voice or two. It's my favorite. In fact, that's why I'm here, to do a lot of silly voices. I'm Sonic, and today, I'm playing Hollow Knight in the lead up to Silksong, which already released, as you might know, so no spoilers. I'm a fast reader, you know. In fact, I'm the fastest thing alive. I spoke to your wife. Your wife misses you.
Hi, Cornifer. Your wife misses you. She says hi, okay? Well, yeah, I saw her. I got a quill and a badge from her. It's really handy. I really think that, you know, maybe you should say hi, you know, pop in a bit more often. I think she really misses you. Maybe take her out sometime, too. Okay? I don't know if he's listening. Okay. Bye, Cornifer. Take care. All right? Okay.
where do I go? Do I go to Gruzmother or do I go to False Knight? Well, I don't go there. I definitely don't do that. Is this the way to Bungle Waste? You know, that's something that's like kind of whack about this game a little bit. Pogoing is like kind of difficult. Okay, am I okay? What's going on here? Like, it took a while for me to really get a handle on pogoing. Now I can just do it, and it's like no big deal. But like, I understand a lot of people who like see when the game is like, you need to pogo here, and they're just like, ah, no, please, please, let me go home. And they're just like, I'd rather die. You know? That, I'm surprised that didn't get me. Yeah. I'm fully stepping grub in the game. Yeah, I'm a grub. Don't wear it out. Alright. Isma's tier, huh? Isma's tier, huh? You know who else? You know who else doesn't have Isma's tier? My mom! Alright. Contrary to popular belief, if you do that voice right, it like doesn't hurt to do at all. Granted, I can't imagine doing it for like sustained periods of time. I probably have to work up to that. That sounds really, really tough.
Alright, here we are! There's actually a gauntlet room up ahead, but you can skip it if you break this breakable wall up here. I've played this game way too much! You've got a long way to go!
And you might also catch me, for those in the future, all like 2 of you, who end up watching me play video games, know that a big thing that I do is quote random shit from my childhood out of context just all the time. Like, my leg, it's broken! You know? I'm not gonna say where that's from. I don't even think I did the impression that well. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the fight anyway. Why not? Aspets! Aspets! And then there's 2 more. I don't know how to do the thing where you break the stalactite on them.
He spat on me. He must think I'm worth less than the dirt underneath his shoe. Well, joke's on him. He can't wear shoes.
Alright. I'm so not funny. I'm so not funny. It hurts my butt. Hot springs. The hot springs. You want to know why? Why I came here to Hakone and subjugated Shingetsu village and killed and pitted the villagers against one another and carried out a public execution. The hot springs. Oh, Steve Blonda, you beautiful bastard, you.
Well, I'm gonna go take a load off. Alright, what's my map say? This thing's getting pretty filled up. I'm pretty excited. Okay, let's see. Where should I go next? It looks like Corner Fire explores some places to the right, so... yeah, maybe I can swing down. But there's also a little hallway in the bottom left that I'm a little curious about. So maybe I'll peek in there real quick. And then I'll make my way to the right. Okay, I think I've got it all figured out. Let's go! Let's go! That hot spring felt really nice. It's almost like it rejuvenated my health and my soul or something. It soothes the soul and it soothes the mind and the body. Come on, triple finish!
That's a brawl quo right there, folks. I'll charge extra for that one. Alright, You know, I wonder what it takes to, like, actually get viewers on YouTube. Actually, that's something that, like, yeah.
Oh, yes, you're killing me right now, man!
What is this even for? Okay. This is not for anything. Man, how do people who have OBS, like, actually see everything they need to see? I want to set it up so I can see both live chat and, like, my concurrent videos, but... It's, like, actually kind of tough to make that setup work. Whatever. Let's see.
Alright, here we go! And onward we go! Mush!
I'm gonna be dead ass. Actually, no, I was gonna say, like, I don't understand why people don't like Primal Aspen so much, but, like, I understand why. I've just fought them so much that, like, dealing with them is a non-issue for me. But there was a time when I was absolute dog water dealing with them, so... I can sympathize, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man, maybe.
This friggin' game. These friggin' bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. I hate rocks. I hate worms. I hate rocks. I hate rocks called jail. I hate money. I hate currency. I hate capitalism. Oh, got a bit of a trigger finger. Compromise. Feeling.
I was, like, a little worried that I would have a lot of trouble just vamping by myself. But it turns out if I just let the voices take over, then I can just vomit, just, like, all the time. Granted, I'm probably going to be repeating a lot of bits, and it's probably going to be kind of annoying, but...
You know, hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll turn out well, and I can actually edit this down into something watchable.
Which I would like to do. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. But I might also just cringe and die. Oh, please! Okay. I might also just, like, just vehemently dislike it, because I
shudder at the thought of my own voice.
But I don't know, I've been listening to my own voice a lot for, like, sound bouncing and stuff. And it hasn't been that bad. It's actually been kind of nice to hear my voice in, like, mixed in a way, like, especially with my voice being mixed. Because it kind of, like, rounds out the edges of my voice a lot more that I don't really like raw. Like, fundamentally, it's okay. I'm saying this to no one, but I wanted to... This is the way I usually... I'm a big externalizer.
I externalize all my thoughts. I say everything I think out loud. It helps me run through my thoughts a bit more clearly.
Ew, you're pregnant, you're a mom, ew!
Alright. We love moms. I love you, Mom. I love my mom. My mom's great. She's so sweet. My mom's so nice. I love my mom. I love my fam. I love my dad. I love my mother. I love my sister. I love my family. They're great. They've given so much to me. I also love my 2 new dogs. I also love my dog that died. That's not funny. It's just I'm rambling, and this thread is slowly coming undone. It's like slowly just going south.
All right, here we go.
What was I saying? Right. I was worried that I would genuinely struggle like a lot with just filling in dead air. Just like, because like I think usually when I'm playing and I feel no incentive to actually talk, and who knows, I might actually hit this wall at some point. Broadly speaking, I usually just game silently. Sometimes I give color commentary to myself, but more often than not, I just like don't really say anything. You know, I'm a silent gamer.
I'm a quiet gamer. I'm a gamer who respects the noise, who respects
who respects the simpler things in life. That's not true. I'm actually highly critical and deeply opinionated. But I also forgot that I'm like a huge externalizer. Like I just can yap about stuff. I can just like I can run hypotheticals in my head. I can yap. I can just talk, chat with myself. Because that's just how I think. Just like normally. I promise I'm not crazy. Alright. We hate mobs. I was freaking lying earlier. Oh god. Oh, alright. Mars needs moms. Yeah, like I can just like talk. I definitely am the sort of person who will just like run bits and hypotheticals by himself locally. I don't know if that's a common kind of person, actually. Some people see me do it, and it makes me think that I'm actually just crazy. I've had people actually concerned that I have schizophrenia. I'm pretty sure I don't. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm not severely mentally ill. Well, I probably am severely mentally ill, but just like not schizophrenia. You know, funny, because you know that would be funny. It would be kind of funny if I had schizophrenia. No, schizophrenia is pretty serious. You should probably see a therapist or a psychiatrist.
Oh, you oaf! You held your nail like a club. Ask me, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? What? Who are you? I see. This old village. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I don't think I ever would have awoken. I'm sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Denmark. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it.
Star Wars episode 1 podcast.
Goodbye!
Niviki? Niviki's actually such a baller-ass name. I really like it. I kind of hate the fact that it's tied to, like, this little rat bastard-looking ass motherfucker. Oh, you can definitely get up here without dash or anything, or, like, a double jump or a ball jump. If you die. And I'm not willing to do that, so... Think of this as, like, a proof of concept. I'm trying to see, like, how well I can do if I treat this like the Steel Soul one.
It's practice, you know? It's just a whole lot of practice. A big, sopping wet ball of practice. like a used tissue. Like a bunch of used tissues that you just kind of left on your desk because you're too lazy to get up and throw them out. And you've just been, your allergies have been really acting up. You know, you're just dribbling. You're dribbling. You're a goddamn professional basketball player. You're dribbling something fierce out your nose, out of your gobber. It's all over your mouth.
That's disgusting. Imagery is a literary device.
No! There are too many moms. Mars does not need moms. Hollow Nest does not need moms. I will not stand for pregnancy any longer.
Oh, I can't believe I did that first try. Did I fuck myself, by the way? Alright. I'm happy. I need to remember which is the map. But where am I? Okay, yeah, that's where I am.
I'm in the long central. I'm in the that long vertical hallway to the right.
Do you have a tram pass, you little do you have a tram pass, or are you but a tramp?
Yeah,
Mom, I think the tramp's talking to me. I'm hearing the voices again, Mom. Like Scoob. I can't get into this tram, man. And I don't got a car, and I'm pregnant. I'm crowning, man.
so how do I even explain that one? I ran a bit. Sometimes, so mpreg is like a litmus test. yeah, actually that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, mpreg is like a litmus test for people. Like, if someone knows what mpreg is, they're a certain kind of person, you know? And if they don't know what mpreg is, you know, then they're not that certain kind of person. They're not privy to certain things about, like, especially the internet, you know? And so, like, sometimes I'll just bring up mpreg. Like, there was one really funny occurrence where I brought up mpreg around two friends. It was a boyfriend, it was a guy, it was like a college friend of mine and his girlfriend. I brought up mpreg, and they both laughed, and the girlfriend clearly knew what I was talking about. You know, we were talking about mpreg and people being mpreg and stuff. And eventually, like, I clarify, I'm just like, to the guy, I'm just like, do you know what mpreg is? And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, mpreg. He was like, what? It's a thing? I was like, yeah, it's... And the girlfriend was like, do you not know what we're talking about? And he was like, I thought you guys have just been saying mbrag. And I was like, oh my gosh. This man doesn't know what male pregnancy is. And, yeah. I'm so glad I marked the strings, not the kids. But, as a bit, one of the bits that I've, like imaginary bits, I have a friend who I run a lot of imaginary bits with, and one of the ones that I really like lately is just like mpreg Shaggy. Mpraggy, if you will. Where he's like always talking with Scoob, and he's like
Scoob, I'm crowning, man. The baby's kicking, man. And I don't know who the father is. I'm not ready to be a single mother, man. I don't know, like Zoinks, man.
It's fun. It's peak comedy. No, it doesn't get any better than this.
Watch out, there are two aspens and they're gonna spit on you instantly, just like that. Unless you get to it first.
That is like one of the sounds that I want to do as like a gag. Like the like way more often. But I also don't want to like act like I need to learn how to do that sound without actually spitting on people. Or spitting in general, because like spitting is gross. And I don't want to like actually spit on people when I do that.
Ew, say it, don't spray it.
Is this to... Oh, right. It's to, what's it called? Crystal Peaks. I never use that pathway.
That pathway is cringe and dumb, and I hate it. Thank you.
Oh, Stagway.
Cornifer, your map's a little fucky-wucky.
Oh, never mind. I just haven't been. No, I have been. Brother, I am getting confused. I thought I knew the game so well, like the back of my hand. But I guess I'm just a faker. Faker? Faker? I guess I was the faker all along. Damn. Maria. Maria, don't look. I'm a faker. Beat her. I like the sound of that. No, you don't, Kirito, you stupid, idiot, dumb fuck. Alright. A tall machine with a symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. Yes, sir. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna do that every time I sit on a bench. I'm sorry.
Bell, hit the bell. Remember, guys, slap that subscribe button and hit the bell if you want notifications. All right, this is Sonic the Hedgehog signing out. Okay.
Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. The sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. I will take you where you need to go.
I feel like I sounded like Doomstar from Shadow the Hedgehog for a lot of that, and I don't really like that.
These stagways stretch the depths of hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. Hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go.
Not quite yet, Mr. Stag. Not quite yet.
It was a long time ago. I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways. Eager to travel the stagways. Just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way.
All right, Mr. Stag. All right. Make sure to slap.
All right. All right, here we go.
Almesodo.
Dartmouth it is.
Dartmouth it is. Hold on tight, little one.
This animation's actually dope. Man, that would make a good screensaver if most of the screen was black, but...
Alas. Thank you, Mr. Stag. Thank you, Mr. Stag. I'll be back, okay? Thank you very much for your service.
Oh, Elderbug's gonna love the look of this.
Oh, what a turn! Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He tries a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining.
Oh, I see you're wise to the ways of the whims of the market, to the flaws of capitalism. Ah, Elderbug, you're a wise one, and you know I underestimated you. You're really quite wise. I have a newfound respect for you, Elderbug. I see. I really respect your candor. You know, you're wise to the whims of the market. Have you ever spoken with Lena Kahn of the FTC? You might be interested in her policies.
I've never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. You should too. You would too if you sat your sweet ass on that bench. That ass is calling to you, isn't it? calling to you and your sweet, tight ass. Rest your loins. Rest your loins. Uncover them too. Like mine, see? You can see all I got. See all I got right here, appearing right between my two legs. I'm a fine man, don't you think? I'm sure you are too if you just show me.
You know, this intersection of Elderbug being like weirdly flirtatious and the knight being like a cute little guy, I don't like that intersection, so I'm gonna strike that from the record. I need to remember to look every now and again at like the viewers to make sure to check when there's someone in the room, because I'm actually getting a little carried away just like talking to myself, and I'm a little worried that someone's just gonna catch me on some shit, and I don't want that to happen.
Feeling tired? Oh, we're always tired, aren't we? Just sit down on the bench right over there, why don't you? Oh, you'd love to sit on the bench, wouldn't you? Just, rest. Lay down, settle down. Enjoy the cold Dartmouth air. The good old Elderbug right next to you. It's not so bad, huh? I miss my friends.
Aw. So he suddenly became endearing again. I like you, Elderbug. You're a swell guy.
Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made myself quite comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Yes! A piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly-looking orb things. I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it.
You have a charm notch?
Lumafly lantern. It's more important. A light to guide your way, or a friend who'll stay by your side.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right now.
Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness.
That's a good point, actually. The Lumafly doesn't show up on the door when you get like the ending A for this game. But the Lumafly does just as much for the journey. He should show up on the door, I think. He should be one of the three watchers, you know? Not watchers, one of the three, I forget what they're called. The three sages? Is that what they're called? Oh. Dot.
I found another of these. If you look closely, there's some nice engraving work on them. I suspect I undercharged last time, and this is the only one left. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? All's fair in a world made of geo. Pockets feeling empty? If you need some more geo, take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. I feel like I'm making Sly's voice a touch deep. He should be a bit more of a kind of conniving, high-voiced lad. But I digress. Zuma Konkon! Zuma Konkon! Ah!
Like Niviki? He's definitely like in the in-between between like Skeletor and Toad a little bit.
Hi, Elderbug. I love you. I love you, Elderbug. Kisses.
Save. Save! Alright. I'm actually having a blast, I'm not gonna lie.
This place. We are near the surface, I believe. We're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way.
I'm getting it a little bit. Dude, I'm gonna forget my voices for these characters and it's gonna make me upset. Dude. Non sequitur. I guess it's just a sequitur because it literally just happened. I must have like a negative skill modifier for like drinking water. I am so bad at like the mechanics of drinking water. Like, I don't know if anyone can relate to this. This is gonna be a good edited bit. Obviously, there's like the very classic, like,
Oh, you drink water, it goes down the wrong pipe. You start choking a little bit, it's in your trachea, not your good old esophagus. You know, that's no good. You breathe through that tube. That's why it's all weird. You got a little bead that's just stuck there for a bit until you forget about it, and then it just disappears because it's water.
you know, that's what just happened. That's classic, whatever. Nothing special. When I say that I'm like really bad at drinking water, I mean like, when I'm drinking water and I'm just like, I'm not able to like aim right. So like what'll happen a lot is like I'll drink, this happens with like all sorts of different drinking apparatuses too. Like I'll be drinking with like I'll be drinking with like from a cup of water, just like a normal glass of water, and the water will just entirely like go around my lips. Like I'll drink and like a solid 2/3 of it will just not go into my mouth. And I don't, dog, I have no idea why that happens. Maybe I'm like tipping it too fast or something. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, how do I fuck this up that bad? It's just, I know where my mouth is. Or at least I'd like to think so, but I also like just misfire like a straw. Like I like when I'm trying to drink through a straw, I just like, it's like a nurse trying to draw blood, and like when they squeeze your arm and do everything, but they just can't find a vein, so they stab your arm like a bajillion times. That's like the relationship between like my mouth and a straw. Like I just jab my face a bajillion times with a straw to like. Oh, this is a boss, by the way.
For those of you not in the know, this is a boss called the False Knight. And he's really easy unless you're
Not too familiar with the way the game works. Oh god, it's slow. I'm too used to false champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so like glasses, I just like overflow all the time, and I don't know why. It's really oh fuck.
You better not hit me again or you'll be sorry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
And then thermoses, or like water bottles with like the thin like nozzle-like openings. Like, dude, I just have to pucker my lips around those, and like I do, and it's like, bruh, it's like sealed, right? It's suction sealed, man. It's certified approved. These lips were made for sucking, dog. Like they are. The pressure, bro. The PSI, it's there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my loins, man. Like. Oh, hang on one second.
Become a ball. Do it. become a ball.
Yes.
Hello. Hi. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I like that critter. But like, oh, I didn't break the wall. It's okay. You only break that wall to like skip the fight, so. But like maximum pressure, like it's fucking hydraulic shit going on, right? In my lips, in my gobber, in my smuckers. Fucking, I am fish lipping it up with I am Frenching the shit out of that water bottle, you know, out of the nozzle, and I'm sucking for dear life, and the water's still like it's just like I gotta leave. Every place the light touches, the water runs, and it just escapes, and it goes all over me. and I sit there, having failed, having experienced yet another water drinking snafu, having failed the mission, having scored a failing grade in drinking water, and really functioning fundamentally as a human being. And I sit there, water all over my pants, looking like I just pissed myself, thinking, am I a failure? Am I just like a categorical failure of a human being? This happens regularly. I fail, I abort mission, I put the water bottle down, I sit there, slumped in my chair with water all over my crotch, look like silently, still, unmoving, looking like I don't know, like I just got a call that like my dog died. Like, I'm just there, I'm just like, I can't believe it. This is quite possibly the most, like, this really truly makes me feel like a failure. I also did not voice act this person because I was too caught up in talking about the water shit.
You've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends, of course. Right, see. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect, I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend.
What am I, Kafka? Yeah, you imprisoned me against my will. Don't think you're slick with it. I am not wasting soul, brother.
Come here, you roly-poly little bastard. Come here. Where are you? I see you.
The way, like, that thing works momentum-wise, it always tripped me up when I first got here. Like, oh. Yeah, I've played this game. I need to develop a more comfortable sitting posture. That, or, like, bring my chair down. Maybe that's the move, honestly.
Oh! Oh! What? He's cut up!
He can't keep getting away with this. Oh, man.
Hello! You think you can escape me? I eat balls like you for breakfast.
I don't eat balls. I didn't say that. I never said that. You're making it weird, and you're making it weird. I'm not weird. You're weird. You're weird. I just like balls. I like balls. I like sucking on them like I like sucking water and failing. No one ever compliments my ball sucking technique. Can't a guy just suck some balls in peace? Really?
I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with all you posers. All you talk about is inclusivity, but you can't leave a guy alone with his balls in peace.
Yowza.
I wonder how my voice is gonna feel tomorrow. Because I'm like yapping, and I'm also like stretching my voice in like a bajillion different directions. The one thing I'm not doing that much of is singing. Mostly because like, oh, this is something I want to bring up earlier. So I can yap to myself and like do funny voices and just like stim basically for like a really long amount of time, right? But I feel like that doesn't actually make for like compelling content theoretically. Like if I wanted to edit this and make funny edits, like that's not really like just stimming is like not really, you know, editing material. No, there's got to be bits, and that's where like I think I kind of falter because I can yap and I can do bits and I can do I can like stim, right? But I can't like. I don't think I'm like really good at being improvisationally funny. You know? Or like coming up with bits on the fly. Well, I mean, like I can't come up with bits, and there are lots of bits I've come up with a friend. Oh, like, you know, when you have like that one friend who you can just run any bit with and it'll be funny. Like I can do that. I have friends like that. But like, what am I trying to say here?
Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. I mean, you definitely, like, low-key, like, you low-key imprisoned me, and, you know, I don't know if I think that was really cool, but I do appreciate the power, at least. So, you know, thank you, I guess, but maybe don't imprison people that you want to ask help from next time, okay? Anyway, take care, Mr. Shaman. Mrs.? Take care, Shaman, okay? I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but yeah, take care. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. I'm a rat bastard, you know.
Bitch.
Yeah, like I don't like. I had it in my head that every time I sat at a bench, I was gonna force myself to run like a voice-based bit, like two Sonics run into it, walk and have a meet cute, kind of like make some noise from a College Dropout. Like I would just give myself a prompt and then run it for like maybe a minute or something, and then I would get off the bench. But doing that for no one in particular seems like kind of a waste of time. Actually, no, I'm doing it for me. What am I talking about? But the reality is I just don't feel like it. I think I would want to make that sort of thing tied to like a donor or something. Even though like I do find some bits in my head just funny and I do play them out. I don't really want to. I don't want to force it like that. Well, I kind of do, but I also kind of don't. Especially because at the moment, I don't actually have any bits aside from the two Sonics in the bar, how to meet you, bit in my head. Like I don't actually have that much in the tank.
Where to go, what to see? I don't know how to do fireball skips. I guess I'll go to Green Path. I'm actually on the trail of hornets. I can fight that freak spider girl. All right. What are you? Who do you think you are, Spider Gwen? you're a girl, right? Yeah, right? I'm not mistaken. From the way you sound, that's what I would expect. But I don't know.
I hate you. I hate you.
Please just spit a child at me.
spit another one. I need it. Shit.
All right. Nice.
Nerd.
All right.
My current posture's bad. I need to lean back. I need to lean back. I'm sitting like a shrimp. I'm leaning my head forward. It's not very comfortable. Comfortable.
Okay, let's sit away from the TV a little bit so that I have room. I also need a longer cord for my controller. Because, like, it's a little constrained, and it's not my favorite thing in the world, but, you know, I'm working with what I got. Actually, I have a longer cord. Do I want to set that up now? Not right now. So, I love the Hollow Knight soundtrack, but low-key, this is, like, the only song that I really swear by. I'm not a big City of Tears person. City of Tears is nice, though. But this is, like, the one song that I can just listen to on loop, and mind!
Stay in your blood and drown! Feast upon the filth below you! Feast upon the filth below you, lichen-ridden vermin!
Oh my gosh. Is that going to be the bit for Green Path? Just like coming up with some random garbage to say to everything that I kill?
Cease your presence before me, lest I pluck every single follicle off of that bearded face.
I don't know if that was actually that threatening.
Shut up! You are dumb!
Yeah, they may or may not call me smooth. Oh!
Shut that trap! Close your cartoonish garber, fiendish beast! May you finally ascend from your firmly rooted ground.
What am I doing? I'm just like walking into acid. Like I'm all ways to take damage.
I hate birds. I hate birds, and you are a bird, which means I hate you.
Money! Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
I keep on leaning forward. There's just so many wires, man. That's like the one thing I need to get used to. It's just like wires, just like all over the place while I'm like screaming. Bitch! That definitely sounds like I said a curse word.
Bitch! Bitch! It's everyone's favorite girl! Right over here! Whoa! Who are you? Wait! I'm looking for the way forward. I can definitely get over there. Hey! Get over here!
Get over here!
Idiot!
Get over here.
So I can kill you.
Audio listeners, I just stuck my tongue out and wagged it around like a dog.
Yes, sir. Intercepted. What am I, a football player? Oh,
I'm not. I've never touched a football in my life. That's also a lie. I'm just lying.
why you always lying? Oh, my
Lock in. Lock in. You can lock in. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. You're a fucking champion. Lock the fuck in.
Wait a second. Oh, no, wait, never mind. False alarm. Why? Honestly, why is it like this?
You got me scared for nothing, OBS. I was looking at the wrong audio things.
I thought my mic completely stopped recording, and I was about to literally scream.
I'm about to scream at the top of my lungs and get an oink complaint and get arrested, get taken to jail, fight the cops, go on the lam, go on the run, become a criminal, a federal criminal, get sent to prison, Shawshank Redemption my way out, become an escaped convict, go on the lam, and live a life abroad as a nomadic anti-hero of sorts, carrying out my own brand of justice.
You know, maybe. Or maybe I was just gonna, just react normally. I'm a little exhausted.
I'm tired.
Like, my throat's just like, I'm not in pain, but my throat's just like, you have actually exerted yourself a lot. Shut that lip.
Well, I think I could stand to vibe a little bit. I've been kind of going off. I've been kind of popping off.
How long have I been? I think it's been an hour and 40 minutes. I'm not like exhausted from streaming. It's more like I've just been like firing on all cylinders a little bit, like just talking. Dude. Editor, i.e. me. If I gulp loud, accentuate it in post. Or censor it. Do whatever you want, honestly. Do something funny. If you don't do something funny, I'll kill you. That has some dark ramifications, huh?
Yeah.
That actually sounds like such a big fear. Just like such a... Oh, hey, I'm about to die. Wow, that's crazy.
A blobble. Blobble. I'm a blobble.
Do not fight on it. I am squeamish for that kind of thing.
Have you no manners? Have you no sense of respect or dignity? How could you bring yourself to debase yourself in such a way? I will not stand for such folly. It is beneath me. Whole night, more like last night. No!
You can't escape, you can't run. You can't outrun the night.
The greater mind... Time to engage audiobook voice. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and castles caverns so. Hello there. I'll be your host. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Oon reveals itself to us. Welcome back to the History Channel.
What? Hi, sorry if you're, resting or something, but I was wondering if you saw a girl? She had a V-shaped head, and it looked like a red dress, and a long nail. You happen to know where she's from? I saw her earlier, and I felt like I should go find her, but she's really quick, so I'm having trouble keeping up. No? Okay, well, if you see her, please let me know, okay? Oh, drat. You were an enemy all along, huh?
Oh, Scheiße! Yeah, imagine having any discretion. I'm just balling out, honestly.
I'm dying. I'm dying. My throat, I can't keep up with all the memes. With all the connivery and all the hijinks.
Oh, I said I was gonna let Zote die, right? Do I actually want to do 100% achievements? That means I need to do like a bajillion ones in this game. Do I actually want to do that? This seems like a pain. Also, I haven't changed my charms at all. I still only have the Wrath, whatever it's called, equipped. I should probably equip more stuff.
Shoot! I didn't mean to do that!
Die. Maria.
This is the pathway to Baldur's Shell, right?
Sometimes you need a deep breath. Not all the time, though. Sometimes you need to hyperventilate. That's healthy for you.
I'm pretty sure, doesn't like breathing really fast like that like make you pass out or something? Isn't that like what that does? I don't actually remember, honestly, but maybe it is. I have no idea. Oh, I can't get through here.
Well, I need myself a mothwing cloak. Frick! No, I'm embarrassing myself.
All right.
1062 Geo.
So funnily enough, actually no. I was thinking that like, so I'm gonna start ranting about something. I keep trying to think of like, oh, if I wanted to like host a competition like Ludwig's World's Greatest Gamer or something like that, what competitions would I have in it? And a part of me really thinks that you should feature some kind of like platforming speedrun, which could take the form of like two different things. Either you have like a rage game, like your standard rage game, like a Pogo Stuck, a Jump King, or like a Get to Work, a Getting Over It. Which they're platformers, right, after a fashion, but they don't really test you in the same way that like, hey, you know what? I'll let you die. It's fine. I guess I'm not voicing Zote this time around. I'm doing another run anyway, who cares? But you could do like the rage game route. Oh no, that scared me. You really got me good there. Oh man, that was really scary. Well, I didn't like that. Okay, you keep doing it. It's kind of losing its effect a little bit.
Run, coward. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return.
But you could go the rage game route for featuring platformers, right? Or you could go like with a really popular platforming speedrun game. So currently it would be something like, if you weren't afraid to tussle with Nintendo for rights, then it would be something like Ah!
You got me good. You got me good, Boss Knight. Oh shit. Alright. Oh shit. Anyway.
So you could do like Mario Odyssey, you could do Mario 64, or you could do Donkey Kong Bonanza, assuming that really catches on. And you could do like, oh, best speedrun within an hour, right? Which, in reference to Mario 64, that would basically, that's like basically saying, hey, learn 16 star.
You bastard.
They're so cute. I love them.
Yippee! Shortcut unlocked.
Oh!
Nobody saw that.
Hello.
I was thinking that if you didn't want to tangle with Nintendo, then my pick would either be Celeste or Hollow. And Celeste would be like who makes it the farthest, or whatever. I honestly haven't played Celeste, so I can't speak on like what it would actually look like. But Hollow Knight would be, if you were stuck with the same hour-long time slot, it would be first to beat Hornet. I think that's very doable within an hour if you know what you're doing. Like obviously I've been streaming for like almost 2 hours now, but like I'm definitely just kind of vibing and taking my time as well. 'Cause I'm just focusing on other things, right? The reality is that if I wanted to, I could probably beat Hornet. You know? I could probably beat Hornet within like 30 minutes of like starting the game. It just means that I would be ignoring like a lot of things. Yes, sir. Do I want to just beat Hornet and then stop for the night? Oh, actually, no. Let's keep going. I think I want to hit like 3.
My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild. The station's like the greenery grows so wild. The stations like to be consumed by it.
Thank you, Mr. Stag. I just wanted to show you the place because I thought it was pretty.
So yeah, like, I think that would be fun, and also Hollow Knight deserves to be experienced by more people. I understand that it's been memed to death, and I wonder if people are, like, tired of hearing about Hollow Knight at this point. Oddly enough, like, because you know how, like, there's, like, Persona 5 fatigue, and everyone who, like, say, like, Shin Megami Tensei low-key, like, resents Persona 5. Even people who like older Persona games resent Persona 5. Because they're just like, oh my god, all everyone talks about is Persona 5, and the other ones are good. But everyone talks about them like they're just like worse versions of Persona 5, and that's not even true. And, it's upsetting.
Oh man, you're really eager to get a piece of this tush, huh? Huh, Buster? Well, you can't have any.
I was about to sing a song, and then I realized I don't know songs having to do with like ass. So, there you go. I guess that's something to look up later. I like big butts and I cannot lie. There we go. And I guess Anaconda in a way.
By Nicki Minaj.
My Anaconda don't.
Oh man.
But yeah, like, Persona 5 fatigue is like a very real thing, I think, within the gaming community. But like, I don't know if I've seen people get exacerbated with Team Cherry, but it's not because like Hollow Knight is so, like, people talk about Hollow Knight all the time. It's just like people being exacerbated. Well, that's exasperated that like Silksong took so long. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I do wonder if there's a pocket of the gaming community that's like, Hollow Knight sucks ass, and I hate it, and it's overrated to shit. I am not adjacent to that sort of community. I love this game, so I guess I just wouldn't really be in tune with those kinds of people. But you never know, you know? I really am curious, actually, now that I think about it. Like, Hollow Knight is one of those games, barring the fact that it is actually, I think, more difficult than the average game. It's one of those games that I struggle to find a lot of actual fault with, explicitly. Like, it is, at minimum, an all-around solid game, I think. So, like, if you don't like it, there's probably something just, like, fundamental that you dislike about, like, the genre, you know? Or don't think it's good, I should say. Which, it's fine. I think a lot of people don't like Metroidvanias that much. But, you know. Hi, Worded. Hi! I spent, like, an hour and a half drawing just you yesterday. Like, one picture of you. It was agonizing.
Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you. Creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. Okay, you don't have to say it like that. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it.
Oh, we're just starting, okay.
Well, I'm squeezing whatever I can get.
Oh god, alright. You've said that 3 times in a row! Again? What the fuck?
Anyway, come listen to my podcast, where men are better.
No.
Bye, Hornet!
Take in the Mothmoon Cloak. Press R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Yay! Uh-oh. You just instantly die. This is the sort of thing that requires like some kind of vocal filter, and I just don't have that. So,
Would it seek to break the seals?
they cannot be undone.
They must be undone.
Let us
Sleep, little shadow.
return to your darkness.
Allow us our peace.
Whoa! I saw you guys earlier. Dream weaver, dream weaver. Credits roll. The night's just dead. What was I talking about before I started fighting Hornet? I honestly don't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to voice Quirrell in a second, and I completely forgot his voice.
Sorry. Wanda. Hello. He speaks like a really excited kind of Discovery Channel guy.
Oh, another Moss Knight.
Hey, dude!
I will never kill those guys damageless. It's just not possible.
Yay!
I should actually do this.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fella out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I plan to offer greetings, though I think I'd first tend my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hollow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert, or you're dead. Or you're dead. Or you're dead. Or you're dead. Hello, I'm Quell. I don't know what accent this is, and you're not doing consistently enough, so I honestly can't really pick it to anything in particular. It's kind of a disaster, really. I don't know why you chose this voice of Quell. It's really a disaster. You should really consider changing it. It's not fitting. It's not working. You should really change it.
I won't.
I'm stubborn. You can't make me. I'm not a faker. I'll stick it through to the end. All right then.
What the hell was I talking about before the Hornet fight?
Speed running.
All right. Man. I still don't have a map.
I'm gonna sit at the stag nest, the stag station, the bench. Then I'm gonna keep going and going.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! Holy shit!
Japanese American lunchtime rush. What am I doing?
What are you doing, you foolish knave? Play better. I'm sick and tired of you being subpar at the game. Maybe you should just get good, as they say.
Did Hornet say get good a single time in the fight? I guess she thought I was good.
I'm Sonic.
Please don't throw tomatoes at me, I'm allergic. Do you think a comedian's ever had to deal with that? Like they just tell a really bad joke and then they throw the tomatoes and then they die of anaphylaxis. That's not funny. Can I do this right now? Do I need Crystal Dash for this? Yes.
From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt.
Actually, where did the whole like throwing tomatoes at bad comics thing even come from? First of all, that seems like a flagrant waste. Second of all, that's like oddly like it's always tomatoes. Like why is it always tomatoes? Like Tomatina, I think has like pretty distinct cultural roots. I don't understand where like throwing tomatoes at shitty comedians comes from. Tomatina, man, I kind of want to go to that one day, but that also sounds like it. There's a decent chance it actually just sucks ass. Or like it just wouldn't actually be as fun or pleasant as I think it. But I don't know. I'm not one to enjoy being covered in food juices in general, But I might also just be like imagining like the worst possible version of it, which is like tomatina, but if you replaced it all with raw chicken. But that is like just like a ready and willing safety hazard, honestly. Like no sane person would ever want tomatina with raw chicken. You know? Tomatina but with raw chicken. So tomatina but with just like digestive diseases. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you got like a stomach bug from tomatina. Just like normal tomatina, you know?
I'm sweating.
Bitch! God, probably still sounded like a cuss.
My bad, my bad.
I should get the... No, it's not grubberflies elegy, it's a... It's the swarm.
The swarm. The hive is approaching.
Ah! Alright.
Every single wrong turn I could have possibly...
Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh my god.
Well, everything's going awry. Some wires are getting crossed, huh? I'm Sonic. I'm the fastest thing alive. But you're not playing Sonic right now, and this isn't Disney Channel. What am I saying?
The wires are crossing. Hello? Alright, let's, I've been here already, so...
Die!
I hate birds. I hate birds. I hate birds. No, birds are actually really nice. I like birds. They're cute. They add a nice bit of vibrance and life to every backyard. Oh, that's close. I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want to. I like want to nosh on something, which is kind of nuts because I actually ate like a lot of food for dinner. So I'm.
I'm a greasy little pig. All lathered up.
No, that's not what I am. That's a little visceral.
I'm a greasy pig. That's short. That's stout. Here are my nostrils. Here is my snout.
Some might ask me, why? To which I'd say, because I can no longer afford the good grace of God. I'm an affront to humanity, and I will live up to those standards. I expect no one to have pity for me, and I expect no one to forgive me. I am an affront to God. And that's okay. I love myself. I love myself in every ugly, disgusting, fucked up part of myself. And I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You should love yourself now, no matter what anyone else says. Every broken, crooked piece of yourself is worth loving, and unique in its own special little way. I mean that. I mean that, and you know you can trust me, because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Hedgehog never lies. Always fast, always true. This has been a PSA about loving yourself and mental health from Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, I love the Sonic the Hedgehog PSA system. It's my favorite.
Remember to always brush your teeth. I forget sometimes, but thankfully, I'm so fast I can do it in a pinch. But you're not so lucky. Not everyone's as fast as me, so always make sure to make some time in their day to brush your teeth.
This is awesome. I love this.
All right. Remember, every little achievement you make in life is worth celebration.
Always remember to celebrate the small victories in life.
You're special, and you deserve to be recognized for that. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Every win is a win, no matter how small. If someone wants to minimize your successes, don't let them. Your successes matter. They always do. And don't let anyone tell you different.
No!
Except that one. Everyone fails from time to time. Don't let it get to you too bad.
Motivational Sonic. I'm surprised. Actually, I feel like that should be a bit that someone's run before, but I feel like I've never heard anyone run a bit like that. Hey, Boo-Boo! Have you been listening to those Sonic PSAs recently, Boo-Boo?
Yeah, Yogi, they really got me pumped up.
I know, Boo-Boo! My personal self-worth has been at an all-time high, Boo-Boo! And it's all thanks to Sonic the Hedgehog, Boo-Boo! So, for all the people out there, if you ever need a good pick-me-up, I'd recommend, in addition to having a fine picnic, listening to the Sonic Motivational Speakers Radio, here at 50161. Now, if you excuse me and Boo-Boo have a nice picnic basket to attend to. What?
Alright, Yogi, I'm really excited for my calisthenics.
You and me both, Boo-Boo. I hear today we're doing rhythm. We're doing fitness boxing, Boo-Boo. It's so exciting. What the fuck? Oh, man. I was like feeling myself like running out of steam a little bit, and I was like, maybe this is actually harder than I thought it would be. And you know what? I'm still trucking. Okay, I need to stop trying to catch up preemptively to them. I'm just being really, really impatient. I'm just looking for Cordover, man.
I'm just looking for Cordover, man.
Let's Tidy squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal.
My dream journal! He took my dream journal! I did not!
It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter.
Did you just fucking spit that at me? Ew, yuck. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and wash that off. I got some sputum on me.
No, but like actually I'm going to the bathroom.
Ta-ta! Bye-bye! Bye-bye now!
Sorry, bro. Who knows? Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to figure out how to put text on screen to let people know that I'm like in the bathroom.
I'm back, and I brought myself a small snack of 8 cookies. 8 cookies. Cookie, I love myself the cookie.
So I'm like realizing that this is actually like a little exhausting to just be constantly engaged. And I think that there's like I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself, but I'm also like definitely my like mental bandwidth is actually getting stretched just by me constantly engaging myself with what's going on. Which is interesting. It's like it's cool. It's a fun exercise, I think. It's fun. I'm enjoying this. This is really fun. And I'm looking forward to like watching the footage back, but like also holy, like it's actually like wearing me down a little bit. And also I think I've been so frenetic for the past like 2 hours. I could probably do with just like yapping a bit and just like being chill and stuff. And trying to like hold down the stims and just talking, just chatting. But for now, we're gonna take a second because I'm just gonna like eat food on the mic. Welcome to this impromptu mukbang where I just nosh and crunch and eat with my mouth open like a heathen.
Anyway, here we go.
Shockingly, I think that one of my filters is actually like preventing my mic from actually catching my eating sounds. So fancy that. You can't enjoy the mellifluous sounds of me eating Oreos. Not sponsored, by the way. Absolutely not. I'm a big original Chips Ahoy guy, which is apparently an unpopular opinion. Everyone I talk to is always like, chewy? Chewy? And I'm sorry, dude. That shit has like the texture of clay. I fucking hate that shit. I'm just not a big chewy cookie person. Or at least like, I think the vital component of the cookie eating experience is crunch. Like you need, in a perfect cookie, you have crunchiness and you have gooiness. And like gooey is kind of like chewy, but I really, really prefer gooey over chewy. They're like not exactly the same. And chewy is just like, ugh. It's like, why? It's like the texture is just not right, man. And it's so monotonous too, like shit. I prefer a fully crunchy cookie, like a Snap, you know? Like a, Pepperidge Farm remembers the thins. Dark chocolate, lightly salted Pepperidge Farm cookies. Yes. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers the good shit. Man, after having Oreo thins, regular Oreos are just not as good. The cream to cookie ratio is just fucked. It's off. It's all shit. It's all. Ugh. Makes me angry just thinking about it. It's just not right. The cookie to cream ratio is just not. Man, that just ain't right. That boy ain't right. I've been catching clips of that online. People do not like Connie. Which I guess I can kind of understand. But also, as someone who grew up seeing repressed Asian girls have to deal with like parental expectations and kind of like compartmentalizing it in like toxic ways, I kind of understand where Connie's coming from. I don't know, I'm a very... I've grown to be the sort of person who generally really wants to give girls the benefit of the doubt. Particularly because I just don't... fundamentally cannot understand women's issues. Like, I can't understand it viscerally, you know what I mean? I say to no one in particular. And so like I'd like to operate in good faith whenever you know I see a girl being like, this shit is whack. You know. That being said, is Connie in the wrong in King of the Hill, like the newest season? In some respect, for sure, probably. People be like, Bobby should stick with that one girl. Willow, right? I think is her name. Willow's cool. I think it's rather sweet that she and Hank bond rather readily. That was a really long snack break. Ideally, I would also stretch, but I'm already sitting down and the game's right in front of me, so I kind of... You understand? I do, however, need to stop soon, so that I can like go to sleep and stuff. Get ready for tomorrow. Alright. Take in the Hunter's Journal. Press that button to open the menu, then navigate to the Journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal, and decipher the Hunter's notes.
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Excuse me. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find.
I should probably learn to like mute when I burp, because I need to remember that people actually get really grossed out by burps. Editor, censor the burp. Play cute, funny music and Kirby Poyo sounds over the burping. Whenever I kill those guys, it really just feels like I'm like killing just like quaint, roly-poly old men. And it makes me feel a little sad. Like, oh, that's just the local grandpa, and he's like, he's being a bit of a roly-poly right now, and it's cute, we like him for it. But then the knight just strolled in and fucking killed him. He killed all of them, actually. What the hell? I am making of mistakes right now.
What?
Alright. Alright, here we go. Still trying to find Cornifer. Days since the last Cornifer. Days since the last Corny. Is this the one where you need to... It's just a bench. Just a bench!
A pinch. I love myself a good pinch.
Dude, that really sounds like I'm cursing. Not that I care about being like a particularly clean streamer. This is a not for kids stream, right? But like, still, it's like a little like, damn. Oh.
I kind of blanked out for a second there. Made a bit of an oopsie whoopsie, if you don't mind me.
This is where No Eyes is. Frankly speaking, I should not be going here because I can't like do anything here. If I was crazy, I'd have the route like remembered even without Lumafly, but I don't. I mean, there is something for me to get here. I think it's a mask shard, but like, I think I'd rather get it when I already have Tree now. Good reaction on my part.
Nice. Yeah, I'm a bit cool. I've got a
Strong reaction time? I don't. My reaction time's actually terrible. Legitimately, my reaction time's really bad. What the fuck, man? I've gotten so much worse at this game.
Hi!
Oh shit. Alright. I really almost died to Moss Charger. To the giant Moss Charger. I need to retire. Maybe I should rethink the 112% steel soul thing. No, I'm gonna do it no matter what. I think I'm like really committed to it. It just sounds like fun, honestly. It doesn't even matter if there's no one tuning in, honestly. It just sounds like fun. I think I should have like the actual number. I'll go to OBS when I need. Alright. What is going on with me? I'm making all sorts of rudimentary mistakes. I'm kind of floundering all over the place, and look at me. I'm getting hit by the air. I'm swinging at nothing and getting hit by everything. Like I just can't stand this. Honestly, it's really driving me up the wall. My performance is all over the place. I can't stand it. Surprise Southern accent for no reason. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I keep on burping. I'm all gassy.
No, I'm like definitely the type to burp a lot. Furthermore, my burps are really, really loud. Like, I'm really sorry. That's actually like a genuine weakness on my part as a prospective streamer. Can I do this? Oh, can I not get there? What? Huh? What? I'm making such weird mistakes. Holy.
Holy! What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Squidward?
I just can't. SpongeBob! You keep. SpongeBob! You interrupted me in my umas! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! I didn't get the sparks I needed, and now I'm gonna get smoked in Taurus Cup.
I don't play Uma Musume. I don't know anything about the game. Wars girls. I'm pretty sure I can't reach Cornover right now. I need like void. I need like Shade Cloak to like get through here or something. Yeah. Yeah, I hate this place. This is probably my least favorite place in the entire game. For I'd like to think obvious reasons. Actually, it's either this or Royal Waterways. Royal Waterways is also kind of a drag. Deep Nest is also not that pleasant, honestly, but actually, I guess I really don't like Royal Waterways, honestly. Like, Royal Waterways is a tremendous drag. This place is just like kind of annoying, but like you can be smart about it, which I actually like that about it. Oh, you want to see me do a skip? Well, I don't know how to do it. I also don't have Crystal Heart, so
I couldn't do it even if I wanted to.
all right. I forget how much you need to donate to her to, like, get this to matter.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Oh, hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd considered opening an account?
Sure.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe with my shell. My vault. Yes. Now let's do some baking.
Fuck you. Alright.
Goodbye then. Stay safe. Geo Kalala. Goodbye then. Stay safe.
I think I'm making her sound a little older than she actually is. Like, she gives more just like 35-year-old mom than like old woman, really. But
Oh, you know, it is what it is. We make do. We make do.
also, I can't believe I never found Thunderfish in Green Pack. That's actually like a little wild. I don't even know where I haven't gone, honestly.
Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollowness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights, even in their decay. Is that just faintly? You can still hear the echo of the bells? Is it that just faintly? You can still hear the echo of the bells? Hello, crowd.
I think this is different from how I originally made him sound, but I'm not really sure anymore.
Time to go talk to the giraffe. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite the hub. Built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in this station. A little company is always good for one's health. Yeah. Okay, bye, Willow. Bye, Willow. It's nice meeting you, okay? I hope you enjoy your food, okay? Anyway, I'll be sure to come back, so, yeah, enjoy your meal. Bye. Bye.
Cute little guy. The knight. Always just trying his best. A toll machine walks into the stag. Insert Geo.
You've opened several stag stations by now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. Like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Huh? Walava.
It's fun, you know? It's
fun, you know, it's a little bit of a gaff to do funny voices every now and again.
I need to do a vocal reset every now and again when I do these. Holy. Maybe I'll go back to Green Path and just scour the area a bit more again.
Hi, Mr. Stag. Sorry. I just realized that I wanted to go back to Green Path real quick, so if you don't mind.
Of course, little one.
Just having, like, conversations that just aren't even in the game.
You do not have a map for this area, you little guy. Dumb idiot. Come on. Come on, get yourself together. What are you doing? Get a map, jeez. What are you doing? You're really behind on the times here. You need to get yourself a map, for crying out loud.
I remember once I was watching someone play this game. It was a VTuber, I think. She was playing this section, and she was, like, not really a platforming person. So she was having a really hard time just, like, climbing up, just scaling these. And it's like, you know, for experienced platformer players, this is just, like, chill. But it was pretty eye-opening, because I was just like, huh. Platforming, I guess, especially like either in 2D or 3D space, is a pretty specific skill, honestly. Like having the degree of control over a character that would necessitate like snap decision making in these circumstances, you know?
Fast and loose.
Fear nothing.
See no evil, as they say.
That's definitely not what that means. Okay. I think this is it. Oh no! Shoot!
I'm a fake fan!
No, wait! Dude, I am actually so bad at, like, remembering the way songs go. Like, okay, so I'm a vocalist by trade. That's not true. I have professionally sung before. And I sung somewhat extensively throughout my... Damn it! Cornifer, no! I don't even remember my voice for Cornifer.
Sorry if I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Available now for an excellent price. He's Australian now? I don't know. Oh. You know what they say, fast and loose, fast and loose. But yeah, like, you'd think that because, like, I have as a job, like, sung and stuff, and sung in concerts, and sung on stage a bunch, and all that jazz, that I'd be, like, good at remembering how songs go, or, like, remembering lyrics. No. I just make shit up, like, all the time. Like, one of my most infamous, like, one of my biggest, like, snafus in terms of, like, remembering lyrics is, like, singing Break Even by Adam Lambert, I believe. Which is like, still alive, but I'm barely breathing. That's not Adam Lambert. What am I saying? What? Oh my gosh. No, Break Even? That's by The Fray? No, The Fray is, oh my god. Whatever. Break Even. That song. Is it the script? Is it the script? The Fray is How to Save a Life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitter hands. And I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Yeah. Let's go back to... Let's go back. But Break Even goes like... What am I supposed to do when... Wait, sorry. Wow. What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? So instead of choked up, I thought it was, what am I supposed to say when I'm all chopped up and you're okay? I thought it was chopped up, which is crazy and really violent. Like, what am I supposed to do if I'm dismembered? And you're fine. That is messed up. Frankly speaking, I think that's inappropriate. I think we should both be dismembered. It's just funny, you know. You know what? I probably should have saved up for the Luna Fly. You got anything new to say to me, Elder Bug?
My understanding of Harnest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. The noxious odor fills the place.
Akala Bento.
Patawachio.
Oh, wait. Alright. Let's quit this gathering swarm. I'm gonna be the richest man alive.
Oh. Yeah, who cares, honestly.
Hi, Mr. Stag. Thanks for waiting for me. Alright, back to Queen Station we go.
The night's just Deku now, I guess.
Back to Queen Station we go, I guess. Wow! Wow! My head's spinning!
Okay.
Back to Queen Station, I guess!
No, I think that would be even more annoying, honestly. Making them like Sonic Adventure era tales.
Wow! My head's spinning! That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic. I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
That enemy's really annoying, not because they're like difficult to deal with, but just because sometimes they just float out of region. And that bothers me specifically.
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about to finish charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Yeah, sure, Corny. There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Is it that you cannot smell at all? Is it that you cannot smell at all?
I guess... What is this accent? I've changed Cornifer's voice like 3 times. I like that one, though. Like the almost like newscaster-ish. Like really like casual newscaster-ish voice he's got going. Here come the Powerpuff Girls to save the day! Well, what's that? It's up to Courage! To save his new home! To save his new home!
Why would you do that? That's no good.
Oh, I can't get up there. Alright. Fungal wastes are actually so much fun to navigate. I really like this place. Yeah, I think the Fungal Waste is among one of my favorite places. I just really like traveling around this place. It feels really nice to interact with the trampolines.
Get away from me! I gotta get out of here! I've got to stay calm! Oh my god! I've got to stay calm. I've got to stay calm. For those of you not in the know, that's a reference to the Hollows. Hello?
to the Howl's Moving Castle. That's a reference to the Howl's Moving Castle, the English dub for Howl's Moving Castle, which also featured Christian Bale as Batman. As Batman, as Howl. Man, is this where I get the charm notch? I don't think so. Honestly. I don't remember.
Come to me, my pretties. Gather. Gather. Swarm. Collect. Gather. Bring me the riches this land has to offer. Feed my coffers. Satiate my endless greed.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Why do so many of these little guys have to squeal like little babies? It makes me feel kind of bad. There should low-key be a punishment for being a rat bastard to like harmless little babies, honestly, in this game.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
How am I doing on time? Alright, the next bench after this fight, I'll probably be done. Oh.
Yes!
Wow. Oh, Leg Eater. I can get Fragile Strength and Fragile Brute.
Don't try to sneak. Don't try to sneak past me. Don't try. Don't try to. Don't try to sneak past me. I can tell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something. Guys.
Sure.
I like nice things. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo.
This ended up like a little scarier than I meant for it to.
Very, very special and valuable charm. You want to find more geo. Put this charm and go hunting. Then bring any geo you find back to me.
Oh, you know what? I should visit Salubra. Yeah, I should stop. All right. Holy.
Holy moly! That was a long one.
How long? Hang on. I can check via OBS. Oh, I just hit 3 hours. Okay.
Nice. All right.
Actually, I think it's a bit less.
All right, let's keep going for fun. For shits and giggles. All right. Okay. Well. Goodbye, Mr. Leg Eater, sir. Yeah. Thank you for the fragile greed, I guess. But yeah. Goodbye. It's a little scary. I don't know if I'm comfortable coming here again, but the charms he has are really strong, so I need to face my fears. I need to face my fears, not run, not hide. I can do this. I'm the knight.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Oh my God, you scared me.
Hit him! Twist his dick off!
This too is a reference. Soul Calibur 2. I wonder how afraid my voice is going to be tomorrow. We'll see. Imagine ever looking down. Couldn't be me.
I wing it everywhere I go.
Man.
Oh no! Jimmy, I don't know. I don't know if I feel safe around all these mushrooms, Jimmy. They're all looking at me funny, Jimmy.
Have I been here already?
But that mushroom just jumped over us, Jimmy. It also smells real bad. Real bad. Oh, I miss your mom, Jimmy. Can I talk to your mom, please? Please, Jimmy and her dad. I need to talk to your mom.
Carl, I'm starting to think you don't really want to talk to my mom.
That was not Jimmy Neutron.
I don't know who that was, but that wasn't Jimmy Neutron.
All right, he did it. I was worried for a moment.
It's just that easy. As easy as 1, 2, 3. What do you know it? I never put together that it was that easy to like defeat the fucking things. To just loop around and like hover where they were and then they die to their own explosion. I may be dumb. Truthfully. Like if I'm honest with myself. I swear I see cloth. It is, right? Uh-oh.
Aha! The tiny steps of a small... Wait. The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. I'm not good at this accent. Keep shut, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. On the road ahead. Nukulinayo. I'm Cloth. Hello. I guess this is what I sound like now. I just get used to this one.
It feels really right, if I'm honest. But I also don't think I'm particularly good at that voice. like the really chipper, like kind of like the kid in what's it called? In the movie adaptation of Les Mis, the British kid who like sings about chihuahuas or something. Who he plays Jack in the movie version of Into the Woods. He would be a very good voice actor for him at that age specifically. Would be a very good voice actor for fucking Cloth, like that lightly petulant tone. At least that version of Cloth. The Cloth who is like who hasn't experienced ego death.
Let alone real death. Uh-oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, that actually jump scared me.
Oh, it's Hornet again. Oh no, where'd she go? What is this place? I don't know. Seems kind of suspicious. I'll follow after her in a bit. But let's see what's over here first. Let's see what over's here. Let's see what's over here first.
Yeah, I know what's over there. I'm scripted this. This is scripted. This is not real.
Oh my God! He's throwing up all over the place.
I don't even know what voice that was. Oh, this room's big. This room's big and mighty deep as well. Tread lightly if you want to travel over there, soldier, partner.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Would you happen to know where I am? Oh, gosh.
Yes, sir. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift ends upon our claws.
Well, that's not foreboding at all. All right. All right. Well, okay. I guess I'll keep going. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You guys don't have shields, so it makes you guys way easier to deal with, frankly.
What now?
Sorry, I became overcome with the urge to quote Usui.
What now?
Shut up, Usui. Where even am I? Oh, that's where I am. I should have gone left first.
My bad.
Can I even get to her? Or do I need wall jumps? I think I need wall jumps.
Dash Master.
Hubba hubba. Who's that right over there? That's one big bug. Oh my gosh, my brain is rotting from the inside out. I don't know if I'll survive this, man.
Alright. I actually have no idea how long this whole thing that I've set out to do is going to take me. Ow! Ow! Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of the best. Yeah, I'm fucking hot. Yeah. Yeah, I like balls.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Lay off. Cool it. I got this.
Alright. I said earlier that I was going to stop stimming, and I have not. I just keep going. I mean, what's there to talk about, frankly? I'm just the best. Ow. Alright.
Big said moments before disaster.
Mantis Claw.
The truce remains. Our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay.
Ah, money. Do not let the money slip from my grasp. I am Ebenezer Scrooge.
Don't. What is the thing that they say about Hamilton? Like, remember the man name, right? Scrooge. Alright. Alright, man.
worry, big bug. I'm coming over to save you.
On my honor. Wow, I like really cannot get myself to talk normally for like more than 5 seconds. It's kind of interesting, really. Like, I like really understand. I'm starting to really understand now the kind of thought process that goes into becoming kind of like one of those loud, full stim streamers who just goes hog wild with like making a lot of noise and like, you know, just kind of like going ham on like sensory overload with like the way they like, talk and stuff. And just like, it's like in this current environment, it's like not intuitive to me to act low key. I feel like I really need to be hamming it up like all the time, and that's not necessarily true, right? Like some people like just having something low key, but I feel the streamer animal in me crying to like do a funny meme, make a funny soundbite, you know? Like even that, like one could say that was for the sake of conversation, of like an example, but it also felt like just a very appropriate thing to do.
Oh, please. Please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... Oh, I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me? Greta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I don't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town, I mean, I'd better get home. Thank you. And Soria. Thank you.
I don't really know what to do with Greta's voice, if I'm honest.
And Soria. Thank you. Soria. Toya. Kaya.
I wonder what it's like to be in the booth just coming up with noises with like sound bites for like characters to just like say when they like attack things. How do I put this? I grew up with like a sensibility that was honed by games like Melee and Soul Calibur 2 specifically, which had like highly compressed voices that were often very like over dramatic, like they were hammed up a lot. So for me, it matters a lot that like VA work for fighting games has like this really over exaggerated kind of like drama to them. Like I love the voice work in Soul Calibur 2 and Soul Calibur 6. And I really love the voice work in the Smash games. I think that Smash does, honestly, like, games that are not indie generally do voice work really well. It's when you are traipsing into indie titles where like the voice work can start to get a little spotty. And I'm not really sure why. It's like people don't want to do just like really over the top cartoonish performances, when really they would be appropriate, because it sounds like you're really into it, like you're hamming it up and you're like really trying to sell it. Especially for fighting games, like Rivals of Aether 2 in particular. The voice work in that game is so... a lot of it is pretty blasé, in my opinion. Like it doesn't sell the impact of what's going on that well. There are a couple characters that do it better than most, like Faye Mata as Fleet, I think, does it pretty well. But in general, a lot of the VA work in the game is like pretty... it's pretty low-key. Which I'm not a fan of. It makes me kind of sad, honestly. I wish... like, Zetterburn's up... the sound Zetterburn makes when he upbeats especially is so... roar! You know? It just... doesn't hit quite right. I think Edalus, a lot of the newer characters sound a bit better. Like Edalus sounds pretty solid. Who is newer? I honestly don't even remember. But Edalus sounds solid. Olympia sounds decent, you know? Hang on a second. Let me go first. But I just love, like, in Melee especially, the Japanese voice acting is so... It's so, like, it's corny, sure, but it's, like, there's such strong energy behind it. It's just so... Like when you hear Zelda dying, like, getting a star KO on Zelda, it's like... It sounds like she's dying. She's, like, crying in agony. It's crazy. It sounds great. And the voice acting in Rivals of Aether 2 just doesn't sell it nearly as well. And it's not like English voice acting is just different. Like, Soul Calibur 2 was English dubbed, and it sounded also really... You know? Like, it is very possible for English dubbers to pull out some really exaggerated performances. Hell, like, the ultimate English voices do it really, really well, you know? It might also have something to do with like the mixing of Rivals of Aether 2. Like maybe voices are just like mixed down by a lot. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, give me some good screams, man. Some good action screams, some good, really exaggerated grunts. Smash does it really, really well. Most non-indie fighting games do it really well. In fairness, I need to try out Skullgirls one of these days. I need to see how the VA work in that game is. If there is any. I actually have no idea if there is any. The VA work in this game is also really good. Like, it's not like indies can't do it either. It's just... I don't... Rivals of Aether 2's VA work is... It feels really stilted a lot of the time. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like a little wimpy, you know? It's a little bit wimpy. Sounds like it gets swirlies and wedgies, you know? Sorry. That's called bullying. That doesn't make you wimpy, it just means you're being abused. That's not funny, by the way. Oh man. Do people... I feel like bullying today is like... How do I put this? I don't want to say it's boring, but it's just... Like, there's nothing corny or cute about it. It's just like... People just say mean shit to you. Like mean, kind of ugly shit to you, and like are kind of just dog-ass towards you. And just generally, like, they are just... Not that, like, wedgies and swirlies were, like, not really unpleasant and, frankly, like, kind of nasty things to do to people. But... Maybe it's just because we're so far removed from it as, like, a popular bully thing to do. But it's like, it's kind of like funny how much effort it's... First of all, it's like a lot of effort to like take someone into a toilet and swirly them, or to like pull their underpants up so hard that they get a wedgie and shit. Like, it's so much more interactive than than how do I put this? Just being a dick. Like just calling people names, like getting around them in a circle and just, you know, like verbally abusing the shit out of them. Honestly, this is making it sound like I want to get bullied like you would in like an 80s sitcom. I really don't. That's probably also gruesome in its own right. Like a disclaimer, bullying is bad. It's like really bad. Don't do it, don't partake in it. When you see it happening, like, brother, support the person getting bullied and report the bullies to the authorities. Do what you can within your means to like mitigate or even hopefully like stop the whole situation, right? It's just so quaint to imagine like old bullying stereotypes, like guys being like, hey you dweeb, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Give me your lunch money, alright? Now bullies are just like, I don't know. Bullies are just dicks. I mean, they were dicks before, but it's like I struggle to find the right words to say this without making it sound like there's a context in which bullying is cool. Bullying is never cool. But bullying, it sounds, bullying, if the cartoon archetypes are to be believed, there was like a certain kind of like zhuzh, like some really corny pizzazz to it all. Like a sort of pomp and circumstance to it that makes it really funny in hindsight, you know? And it's just not there anymore. Bullying has lost its JoJo's Bizarre Adventure esque flair. It's style, right? It's substance. It's just being a dick now. It's just being a dick. Especially since you can do it like cyberbullies. Cyberbullies are like the least amount of bully aura possible. They're just assholes on the internet who are just saying shit to you online and doing illegal shit, like doxing you. You know, and leaking your private information, like just, you know, being unpleasant in just like plainly malicious ways instead of ways that are like, you know, it's like you're putting on a show, it's like performative. Like wedgies are like, I can't believe I'm like trying to like break down the nuances of like old school bullying and bullying archetypes. That is an interesting idea, that like, why? Actually, this kind of goes in line with like the whole tomatoing a bad comedian thing. Like, why wedges? What the fuck was that about? Like, I don't know, man. If I was a bully and I really thought someone was fucking nasty, I wouldn't want to touch their underwear, like, at all. That's kind of, yeah. Like, what the hell is that about? Why the fuck are you wedging people? Like, what is that for? Like, if you're just trying to inflict pain upon someone, like, oh, you can just 5-star them or something, you know? This will be the last fight I do for the night, I think, the Mantis Lords fight. Yeah, well, fuck you. I was gonna kill you anyway. When I watched Ina do this, she insisted on not dashing, and it may or may not have given me agita. Damn, this actually takes forever with the normal nail. Hello! Oh, jeez.
This fight is so cool, it's the best!
No, but actually, unironically, Mantis Lords and also the corresponding Sisters of Battle are among the best boss fights in this game. Like, handily top 5 boss fight for real. Hello! Oh, wow, I completely beefed that. Well, sucks to suck, did not do it hitless. It's so interesting. This fight is a bit of a filter for people, but it's fantastically designed because when you get it, you never lose it ever again.
Thank you for the spar. I learned a lot. What is it up ahead? It seems dangerous. I'll head on back up. Maybe head over to the city. Maybe head over to where Hornet was. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but I'm honored that you think I am. All right. So long. I'm honored that you think I am. I'll try to live up to that, okay? I'll try to live up to that. Try my best. Hello. It's been a pleasure. And this is where you get Mark of Pride. Hello there. And now I can have a really long nail.
Alright. Okay. Deep Nest or City of Tears? Honestly, I think I'd rather see the Nailsmith than go to Deep Nest. Deep Nest is just such a drag. Anyway.
It's been fun. I enjoyed myself. It's been a good time.
Yeah. What's a menu? That was fun. That was a good first stream. I actually really enjoyed that. My voice is a little tired. Like, actually, but it's because I've kind of, like, taken it in 50 billion different directions. That's a vocal resetting technique. Do I actually know how it works or why? Not really. Or even if it really does work? No. But I do it, and it feels like it helps. I don't know. Anyway, gotta rest up. Make sure I get enough sleep for tomorrow. Anyway. For anyone who happens to come across this, thanks for watching, I guess. I will continue this. I'll have to update the thumbnail with the realization that I need to unlock Steel Soul. But until then, this was a good first stream. I'm looking forward to the next. This is fun. Alright! Alright. How do I do this? This is my first time ending stream. Alright.